Alright. Here we go. The goddamn light. How's it going, MB? Interaction with chat. True. Let's get this shit going. How's it going? How's it going? Subscribe since a long time ago. Yup, I don't doubt that. Thank you for your vote of confidence. It's true, we do pass a lot of time together. We do. Comment, need the VOD for that. What? Okay. Oh, and okay, you're making a difference between that and that. Okay. Hello, Cardian. How's it going? You know what? I wanted to pin it, but because they don't pin it at the top, but at the bottom, it fucks my brain. So, sorry. Alright. How's it going, boys? How's it going? This is my daily dose of code. True, true. Alright. So, today, you might hear some cries in the background. My daughter is sick as fuck, and the only thing that will cure her is sleep. So, yeah, I'm going through it, okay? Well, she's going through it worse than me, but still, it hurts my heart a little bit. Amazing! Happy to hear it, Guardian. Did we go with the amazing? Okay. I might have been depressed if not for a small amount of code. Well, happy that I can help. Happy that I can help. So today, I made little post-its while working. So this morning I was like, the medication is kicking in. Let's use it. Alright, so we might be able to do something today code-wise. And right before we start, I need to declare, okay? I need to declare something. And it's pretty much only to MBE, but who gives a fuck, okay? Declaring real hard. I ask Gemini the question. Alright. Alright. I learned something today. There is no discovery stage in a French lawsuit. Now, you might say, like, what? How? But they have, like, their own little version of discovery. It's just way weaker. So, to come back to our discussion, MB, I could understand that you could have things that look way the fuck too bad, or way the fuck bad, that don't really end up... My god, light! Stop. I'll back the fuck down, okay? The sun is winning. You might have things that looks very bad on paper, and that are absolutely nothing, or maybe are something, that will just pass by because of how, well, protective of your rights France is. But I'll still make the argument. I'll still make it. If it doesn't go to court, and if you don't get, like, properly fucking charge of the thing, you ain't guilty. That's just how it is, okay? I'm not going to start believing that some people are crooks because of no proof, right? Because of bad looks. We've got that already. That sounds like there was a meme. Oh, we can find this. We can find this. Having done it doesn't mean you are guilty. Can I have the image? Oh no, yeah, that's this one. Just because you did it doesn't mean you're guilty. Attorney at law. That one. That's what's based, okay? Like, we can agree on that. But I think that my core issue is that I won't go long on that, okay? Don't worry. Is that this circle represents the quantity of time that I will accept the proofs that have been given and the information that have been given, and I'll say, okay, this doesn't work in the French context, and like, look, he fucking did it. Like, we know. Like, why the fuck would that look like this? Like, this is the size of how often this happens. And this is the fucking side that... Well, I'm going to be honest here. MB, it feels like this is the size for you. But you're not as worst as the common man, okay? The common man seems to think that if someone sneezes in the general direction of a contractor that they may have issued a contract to, it means that they fucking slept with their wives. Like, it's unhinged. So, like, that's why even when I'm saying that, like, I have a hard time dealing in this. That's all. Yes, no, I was making an hyperbolic thing. Probably, like, if we were to scale it, okay, that's me, okay. No, let's be honest, okay. I'm a fucking defender, okay. That's me. I'd say that's you, okay, and that's the common retard, okay. So that's the thing. Larry is a friend. Larry is the reason why rapes are up in his county, okay. Larry does like the conservatives, okay? He's out here and he's like, rapes are up, fraud is up, time's up, I'm here to fuck the liberals in the okay. Okay. Enough memes, we're done. We're done with the memes, okay? Oh man, I watched hockey yesterday. That's been a long time. Do you watch hockey, MB? Do you watch hockey, MB? Guardian, I highly doubt that you watch hockey, but I can throw the request your way too, okay? Do you watch hockey, my friend? Let's get this shit going. Alright. Let's get this shit going. Oh well. Oh, right before. Right before. You sent some message, and I actually read them, okay? I did not ignore. God damn. Nigma is absolutely fucking... what's his name? Give me the full name, bitch. An owl. Over. Never watch. Well, you're not missing much because it's like pure nationalism, but... no, I did a bit when the LNH launched an app for the stat. But no interest for me. Well, I find it cute, right? I like watching hockey, and we're doing good hockey these days. I think that yesterday, the match I saw was pretty fucking good. We fucking it was fun. And my little girl does like hockey. She was there fucking the whole fucking time. So, yeah, it was fun. Anyway. So, it was fun and I'll probably do it again. Tree sitter. Tree sitter. I watched a video, and it does look pretty good. God damn, son. Do you want me out of there, or what the fuck are you... Okay. So I watched a video that you sent me. It's a good video, we gotta say. We gotta say it's a good video. Now... That's pretty much the TLDR, but we already did all that, right? So the parsing thing, the idea of splitting a file into its component and knowing what each component do, that's done. That's already solved, for C at least. So for Rust, yes, tree sitter will probably be our best bet, because right now I have no fucking clue what else we could use. For kconfig, maybe. But we'll see, right? But right now, we don't need tree sitter for parsing, because libclang does it all. Our issue is in how to put it in the DB and how we want to build our DB in order to make things work. So that's the hard part right now, because depending on how we do the map thing, it may change a lot of things. And right now, yesterday, I had a lot of, like, thinking about, I need to fucking trim that shit. It's clipping me off. Anyway, yesterday, I had a lot of thoughts about, like, how we want to go about things. Because right now, everything we do is in pure relation to the written code, and it feels like we're kind of breaking from the possibility of doing the cool graphs that I wanted to do. But also I feel like I'm retarded and overthinking everything, so I need to stop thinking and actually start writing the fucking code that I set out to do. This morning I was working on the demo I talked and I would do, but I was blocked at the same place that I had to navigate the whole AST to build a definition and usage. Yes, the hard part is not the parsing. The hard part is actually putting things into a category, making sure that you don't have errors throughout that process, and then shoving it into a DB into a usable form. That's hard. Parsing, easy, right? So that's why I set out to create some principle. Let me lay out my fucking principles, okay? So, we can make some rules, okay? Rules. Let's put it here. So, C, AST, parser, rules. Okay. So the way that I'm thinking about this parser, we are going to have a stack. So that stack is an array. And the goal of the stack, shit, I'm wording this badly. Steps. Okay, let's start with steps. Steps. So we are... I'll read this. In my understanding of the tree setter, the AST tree exposed some dictionary that use those tag without... I don't know what that last word, building it. Well, within 15 minutes, what a miracle. Hello, Enigma. Yeah, the dictionary was already built for use to find the tags. Yeah, but we already have that, right? If you... Like, there's two dictionaries that you can talk about right now. You can either talk about the structure itself of C, which libclang does for us, or you can be talking about... Can I get this there? You can be talking about this, which is, like... I highly doubt that we're going to get fucked by this. But... Like, I understand what you mean. I just don't... I just think that we're doing steps backwards by going there. So, I'll yap, okay? I'll yap. So the way that I think about this is right now, we're parsing token per token, right? So we're Let's get a fucking bootlin instance. Fuck it. We don't need it to be anything special. Okay. So we're going token per token. So in this page, please. Okay. In this page, this would be one token. Let's use the arrows. This is one token. This is another token. This is a token. This is a token. This is a token. And like we go on with this, right? So token per token. So here, there's multiple possibilities and there's multiple things to note down while we're doing this. So the first thing that we need to do is to, once we have a token, pass through a stack of what we already have ongoing and that we have not closed yet. Let me be precise here, okay? Let me be precise. Tokens. True. Here, let's say we start here. So we read that the hashtag that tells us, hey, it's a C directive, a C preprocessor directive. So we see that. The first thing that we should do is put a note on top of our stack that says, hey, the next thing is going to contain whatever the fuck our C preprocessor directive is linked to, right? This is the information that we're going to get. So then whenever we go to the second token, we can check it and then start with, oh, checking the stack. And within that stack, we are going to be able to find that, oh, we have this. Now, our C directive, our preprocessor directive, we can add to it. And then we can go on. Oh, this is a macro that we need to store inside of the directive. And once we are in a new line, once we are in a place where we know that the if-def is either complete or we are outside of its scope, like a new preprocessor directive, we can pop it from the stack and we can actually write it inside of our storage. So that's kind of the idea that I'm having right now. Now, this system of having a stack and shove it shit onto it, it's cool for a couple of things, but it's also not cool for a couple of other things. Things that it is cool at. Normally, if we were to use our previous system, we would be able to parse this, the if-def as a whole, right? So this whole thing would be one thing. Now with the new system, what it allows us to do is to also parse the macro and get the information about that. Now, let's not get over ourselves and let's not be retarded about it. The goal is still to parse that if-def in the same way we did before, which means that instead of trying to be giga, no insult meant, autistic about it, and trying to like concatenate each tokens and then put that resulting thing into some text file for the tag, no, that's not what we want, right? What we would want is to still be able to point to, okay, the text there, starting there, ending there, save these values, and that's our if-def. But now we have the added information that we have this macro that we can now do things with. I hope this was clear. This is what's going on in my mind, okay? That's the goal of this, and that's where we're going. So now, there are some things that are executed without the stack, like comments, because comments are a full token, right? So this is a full token. This is a full token. We don't need to leave it on the stack and do something with it. So we're just going to execute them right away while things like ifdef will need to be on one stack and even another stack afterward. Because the special thing with ifdef is not only do we have to follow the ifdef itself, but we also have to follow where it goes and what it does. So if we check the ifdef, technically the ifdef applies. Will we find the place? Probably till the end. Anyway, let's trust the process and let's say that it's to the end. Oh yeah, okay, it's written there. It applies until there. And I would like for us to be able to map those, right? I would like for us to be able to say this ifdef, this specific ifdef, when we click on it or whenever we toggle the thing, it would say, okay, the thing it is controlling is all it is. Now, this is useless because we're talking about a .h file, and it's just the ifdef that's there to make sure that we don't like declare it 2 times. But still, I want us to be able to do that. So to be able to do that, and to simplify the stacking process, instead of having 1 stack, we're going to have 2 stack. So each ifdefs and ifs and all of like else and these things, they will be not only on the main stack whenever we process the given line that we're on, but they will also at the end be thrown over to a second if stack, okay? And this if stack is only there for whenever we find either some kind of else directive or some kind of and if directive. So that way, when we find these directive, we're going to be able to go to that if stack and close the latest things that we have and shove the thing into the map so that we have the full length of the thing. Thing, fung, thing, 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 thing. You get it? We're doing good. C-ass refactored, okay? I'm drilling your ass, Rust, okay? I am mining. Hi, Rust, how's it going? Enough yapping, we need to implement this. And fuck this. Do I want to dump this all? Yes, I probably do. Okay. So let's make this less retarded. Also, we need to pass CS. Because without CS, I'm going to kill myself. Alright, so let's start with only the things we need. So the stack and the if stack, let's call it the if stack. Alright, so we got these 2. Okay, and enumerating through the token, that's fair. The first thing that we should do is have... I hate doing for loops. I feel like I'm breaking things each time that I'm using them. God damn, I hate them. If we remove a thing from a stack within a for loop, are we killing it forever, or... What happens when we do this shit? I feel like I'm setting myself up to look retarded. I guess I can make a tuple out of it just for war crime reasons. Okay. So for or yeah, we're going the war crime route. And if anybody is triggered, that's your problem, okay? My code, my choice, okay? We're making full-blown goddamn, that's some bad naming scheme. We're making some full-blown abortion argument in here. I'm trying to not die while writing this. Okay. So we have those two. So, what do you mean? I said a lot of bullshit there. You're gonna need to be more precise, my friend. About war crimes, this is just me trying to not have a fuck up with the for loop. Because I don't trust it. Okay. Brain. Let's use our brain and let's read. You think that's a war crime? Doing something simply because you're too retarded to learn the reason why something broke is a war crime. Please love yourself more. I love myself, don't worry. Always using... Okay, that was like my TLDR. Reading my notes, okay? My post-its. Alright. Stack. Okay. So. Let's do this shit, I guess. Okay. I need to start doing shit and stop thinking. Okay. So, whenever we're outside of this shit... we're running this shit. So let's... Okay. Token kind. We already had some kind of thing starting here where we were saying... we were putting the information. Well, you can look at my code and then smile knowing you have more sanity then. I don't know if I do. But you're dealing with some evil shit though. You're fighting your inner demon with that code, okay? You're fighting it hard. Being optimistic. Okay. Okay. So 4 comments. Okay, I need to stop being retarded. Let's implement comments for real, for real. So not only will we put the map comments thingy, but we should also put... Oh, wait. Big nuts, okay? We got some big nuts. Look at this. Now, one thing that we didn't think about before was the fact that we can use CS like every other thing and not be retards. So, remember, CS is the magical chain set, which is there to make sure that you have a good day, okay? Make sure that you have a good day. So let's actually implement comments as AST, because why the fuck not? And I feel like it's going to make my life easier somehow. So. Wait, did we use the fuck, my brain. CS Counter-Strike. Oh, I'm not finding my demon anymore. Both of them are fighting at the carpal tunnel. True. Okay. Better than Deadlock? I'm not sure. This time I'm more I'm more with my hunting game, or what's the name? Crusader Kings. That's my vibe. Okay. This feels retarded. When we can just throw things over to CS right away. So let's actually do that. Okay. Let's set this thing up and try to think. Think. Oh, think. How do we use this again? Feels so retarded. Each time that I touch this again, I'm like, I'm just, fuck it. We're copying things and we're accepting our fate. Okay, we're accepting it real bad. Okay, so we're going to mmap this shit. How did we name things? mmap AST. Okay. We're going to do... Oh shit. Oh shit. Dot set. Did we set this as unique? Why would we need it to be unique? It says it's based on this. So we don't need it to be unique. Okay. Oh fuck, but we're going to need to have all of these sent together. Oh. Oh, that's going to be a good one. Because the map ID is generated at the end. We can do this true view. I'm coping right now. I'm coping real bad. I'm sure we can... Okay, let's leave that for later. Oh man, my whole design is having a bad moment right now. So you know what? Let's keep the idea of the map. I like the map now, okay? I like him. Oh, bro. Nobody understand what I'm saying, but who gives a fuck? Okay. Map. We put that shit in. TIDC comments. Yeah, but ain't that retarded? No, we want to add onto it a new AST. Yeah. Let's stop being retarded. I love it. Okay. Fair. Wait. I'm looking at the wrong place. I'm looking at the wrong place again. It's 122 episode and nobody understand what you're building. I know. I know. There's a fun thing. I've never felt that schizophrenic with that many people in one room, okay? Because holy shit. I understand. MV is like fucking sweating bullets right now. He's like, fuck, I don't understand a damn thing. I understand the goal of the project, but what the fuck is he doing right now? Oh man. Oh wait, okay, I'm retarded. Good. Okay. I'm trying to relearn everything that we had before. Okay. We're relearning. Oh, we're relearning so hard. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's just to create a tag. Churro! Bro, just believe. We just need to believe, okay? Fuck this. You know what we need? We just need to store this shit and believe. Okay. It's so not good. Yeah, I'm political circuit, that's for sure. Okay. My brain. Half of code, 60 episode, throw it out. Yep. Okay, I'm having a core issue right now. Core issue. Or maybe not. Refactory the government. I am the refactored Senate of Canadian circuits. Okay, that's what I am. I am the governor of refractation. He's Jesse Circuit. Bitch. Oh man, I'm not going to be able to write anything. I'm fucking sleepy. Fuck. Okay, right now we have an issue, okay? That's our issue. The issue is that we have map, which is a concept, and we have AST, which is another. But there's kind of no way for me to point to one another, to point, okay? Yeah, let's enable war crimes again. True! So I should probably implement some kind of, like, map thing inside of each of these, so that we can reference them. We only reference one piece of AST per map. We might be onto something. We might be onto something. I'm just trying to determine if it's retarded or giga retarded. Okay, and the children were themselves AST, right? Yes, they are. We're so back. We're so fucking back. Where is the default AST thing? You're telling me that I don't have an init for this shit. Okay. I don't know how lazy I am. Fuck, this need to be done, like, in one go. We gotta think real hard before fucking everything up. Yeah, let's not fuck anything up. How do I put default values inside of a class? Do I just init their ass? It sounds retarded. Whoops. Class. Default values. Python. But am I not fucking things over if I do this and... Because that... You feel directly in class body. Okay. Okay, but I don't want them to be shared. Fuck. Okay. You know what? Fuck me. Do it. Y'all watching this shit show? We're doing good, okay? We're making progress. We're making progress here. My brain is going to stumble through this, and we're gonna end up with a fucking gigaparser, the likes of which you've never seen. They thought they were safe. My parser's coming from for them. Wait, am I being retarded here? I am. Shouldn't I want to store all the values related to a specific thing inside of the thing instead of trying to externally create those values? Is there any way that my thing will fuck up? Yes. Come on. I can already see issues with my design. Oh man. Like I couldn't do any difference between the idea of this and the idea of this. I have no way to encode them differently. In the DB at least. We'll probably need some magical bits for this shit. Welcome to episode 122 of Confused Loser tries to fucking find how to solve simple issues and makes them complicated instead. Fuck it, we'll make it complicated. I don't consent. Okay. Complicated is good. This will do. True. Good for content. True. Okay, so here's the issue. Right now, here's the problem. Here's the problem with my brain, okay? Is that I was trying to do a bunch of things outside of these classes, but I should probably over-rely on these classes. By that I mean that instead of implementing some complicated shit in here, that's like, if this do this with this shit to create the map, we should just store the values inside of these ASTs and like program them so that they have some kind of universal reactions to things, so that we can say this piece of code goes there and do that with it, instead of having to say that at 20 different times and transferring a bunch of shit across for no reason. Yes, and this is retarded. Unless it is not. I don't know. We'll think about it. Retarded is my new favorite word, okay? Number 15. Retarded lettuce. If you feel retarded, that's because you are. Okay. Fuck the map. It would be like an object that has all the code related to that data at the same place. Wow! Almost as if it was made for that. What the fuck? Maple. Maple is back to object-oriented programming. You know what? Let's put some lights on that shit. You know, that's the issue, okay? My light was not on, and I wasn't close enough to my fucking screen, okay? I need to be closer, and I need to start programming as if this shit is Java, okay? This is what we need to do, okay? War crimes? Nah. I'm in. So, let's stop being retards. We need a better name than that. We need a better name. Kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me. We already have the name. Is it processing list? Processed element. Whew. I'm in with that. You know what? No self. Because fuck you. You're not even worth a cell. You are Canadian. We discovered the action that became war crime. It's in our DNA. True. I have someone close to me, okay? And he has a joke, and it's really good, okay? And it's, I don't know, it's not that good in English, okay? But it's the Geneva suggestions, but in French it goes, c'est les suggestions de Geneviève. And I like it, okay? I like it. Suggesting. Yep. She's just yapping again. That fucking broad. Like, it feels misogynistic to say, and I'm all in for it, okay? That's my type of... Okay, enough bullshit. Alright. Alright. Okay. So. This can all be encompassed by a fucking line. War cry? How about war crimes? Mustard? How about mustard gas? I'm going to be on the freak list. No, we're all good. We're all degenerates here. Okay. There's nothing wrong. We're going back on politics. With disenfranchising retards, okay? That's my plan. What are you doing today? I'm disenfranchising retards. I'm doing that all week. Okay. Can we have that magical AST comment thing? Alright. Type ID number 1. Comments. Where is our AST naming scheme? Where is it at? Yeah. Alright. So we start with a line. Then comment. Okay, let's put a big ass fucking note. Need to implement maps for all of them. You fuck J. Okay. Comment can be an int. We never know, okay? If someone put a fucking int in it, I'll kill myself. If it is, I'll die. It will be the end. Okay. I have to piss. Cool, Andrew. Please don't piss in a bottle. And please go seek medical attention. Alright. So when we say line, line will always encompass everything we need from a comment. Okay. Cool. Flashbang. Ding! Okay. So what we can do... Can I not do this? Line. And if I'm not... then we can just do this. Okay. This feels way too good. Tell me we can do this. Where is line? Oh yeah. Mr. Krabs. Okay. Ah. We're doing good. So we can just do this, and then... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, oh, wait, oh, wait. We don't even need the second argument. I fucking love it. So I can do line, and then instead of storing, first unfiltered message of the day. True. I'm sorry, but it's so good. The idea of Andrew just yelling at the fucking screen and nobody's hearing him. That's awesome. Wait, do we actually need anything else than this shit? Wait, how does line CC work? Does it return a thing? No. But it returns self. Okay. Well, when would CC be used? I'm such a confused. Oh, in tag. Was used to buy peace in Europe. What? CC? I'm confused. What's the CC? CC the Imperatress. What the fuck does that... Am I retarded, or is this like a... Empress Elizabeth of Austria? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm... Have I missed the whole fucking Austrian overlord? Could I have a fucking map size or something? Oh no. Oh no. Are we talking about the people that fucking got killed and kickstarted World War I? Or am I memeing now? I don't know. I don't know. Nope, probably not. Okay, we're good. I don't know anything about this, and I don't want to read about this, okay? Nice joke. I don't know my fucking Austrian... I don't know my Austrian history, okay? The only Austrian I know is... I'm trying to find somebody else than Adolf Hitler, okay? I'm trying real fucking hard right now. We are lost. Okay, fuck. Do we have something that prevents CC from being run 2 times? No. Shit. Where is... Okay. If... Is this a valid thing? If it is not this, then we can absolutely just return self and go kill ourselves. I'm dying, I swear. Oh no, we need raw file to do this shit. Well, fuck, we'll make it at the extract level. What the fuck am I supposed to say? Mozart was Austrian? What? Thought he was German. I don't know. They all look the same. When was Mozart? When did this fucker exist? Okay, we did have modern states at that point. Okay. Maybe I overestimated how old he was. Oh, maybe not. Fuck. Can we have a map? I need a map. Oh, yeah. You know what I hate with these maps? You cannot stop them. And you're like... Oh, that's the year I wanted! And you cannot do shit for it. Anyway. Okay, that's cool. So it was essentially extended Germany, okay? Holy Roman Empire? More like Germany with extra steps, okay? And all of the other culture and people, they can go fuck themselves. Alright. You know what? Fuck the rewriting of this. Let's just go with this, okay? Let's go. Let's go! Oh no. Why does Mini Maple want to kill me? Do not. Do not redeem. Do not redeem. Okay. Fucking hell. I'm not gonna make it. Okay. We got through 1% of the comments. Can we at least, like, start giving a shit about an if death? Who's the modern Mozart nowadays? Kanye? I don't know. Celine Dion. I needed to answer the worst fucking way possible. God damn! Okay, I need to just remove shit. God damn, this is all trash. Match token kind. We don't actually say mankind. Say token kind. Okay. So when we have tokens that are comments, we shove them in comments. When we have tokens that are punctuation, we tell them to go fuck themselves. Okay. I'm Mozart on these relays. What the fuck? Inclusive blah 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 blah. I don't even know what this is. Hans Zimmer? I'm also uneducated on this, okay? Hans Zimmer. German film composer and music producer. God damn! That's a guy that looks like he knows a shit or two. Alright, he does. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh man, that's a bad way to read things. I read West Germany and my mind went into like, oh, okay, the good part. God damn. Kind of classical. MB always has the best answer. That's when there's no dad jokes, okay? Rust be like, you have to get a copyright strike right now, dude. Right now. I am old, so many. So, my answers are about old things that are a bad pun. I get it. I get it. Rust. Rust be like, commit copyright infringement now. Alright, alright. I'm not able to think, guys. Fuck this shit. I'll come back tomorrow, and I'll hopefully be able to add 4 lines of code, okay? So I think that my main idea for this will probably be to pass around half-completed ASTs and see what the fuck I do with them. Do it for the outro. No. Have you ever read a newspaper? I know that you're asking that to MB, but yes, I have. Pixabay will strike you if you don't have their fucking code or thing and you're a member of their shit. So, yeah, I don't trust them. They did it last time. He has a YouTube channel, so it's fine. Famous last word. Rust doesn't know how to manage a YouTube channel. He would be dead in 5 minutes. Let's not leave you with a YouTube channel, okay? Let's not do that for you. Alright, while I flashbang your ass. Oh no. Did Nigma send shit to me? What did you send? Oh no. Nigma is sending me about his problems. What? Your mom is divorced? No, I'm joking. He's sending about the compiler's issues that he's having. It's funny. My insanity. Yeah, that's pretty much that's fair. Not only I have read a newspaper, I even wrote some piece on programming for my teenage section in the 80s. God damn. And this a remix. Okay, I'm done. Fuck you guys. I love you all. Okay, I love you all. But Rust, I love to hate you. Okay, I gotta say I love to hate you. Fuck you, no. I gotta go take a shower and hopefully sleep so that tomorrow I can actually make some fucking code and not end up in this situation where even with fucking notes, I'm too retarded to do anything. My dad is an addict and both my parents gang up on me, gang up to bully me. I low-key think they push me like this because they hate their life bad. Yes, Andrew. And I'm going to give you an ultimatum, Andrew. 2 choice. Number 1, kill yourself. Number 2, take your life into your own hand, tell your parent to go fuck themselves and have a life. I'll see you in heaven. Okay. Okay. Okay, enough. Don't kill yourself, please. I was memeing about that part, not about the second one, though. Love you all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.